Hello, hello, hello! Today I'm going to share the right here, right now conference highlights and ticket pricings, the attendance gifts and more. At the end of this session, I will do two things. First, I will draw the 4 teams for the Brain Out Games, and we have a total of 46 team entries, and we will see who are the lucky players. Secondly, I will also tell you at the end of this session how you can win conference tickets on a weekly basis. And today, we will give away 6 conference tickets when you answer the questions I will ask later. So are you ready? And if you're ready, you know what to do. You have to send me the love and do share the link. Now, first things first. What's the date of the conference? It is October 9th, 2021. It is going to be a virtual conference, so you can join us straight from your home. So mark your calendar because I want to see you at the conference. I hope you want to see me too. So okay, are you ready for the details of the conference? I'm going to share some of the highlights of the conference first, and there's a number of highlights, okay? Of course, no conference will be complete without new product launches. So we will share with you the new items we are launching in the October catalog. There will be a number of privileged purchases and of course our happy bag promotions, but this is strictly for conference attendees only. Now we are also very excited to update you on the new Norwex Consultant Office, the new NCO, and the amazing features that we have added to help you manage your business better. This is not an overhaul of the existing system. It's a brand new system, and they have more features like e-wallets, mobile apps, and other things that we can do to support our consultants and our customers both online and offline. We will have a section for a heart-to-heart with Debbie Bolton. That's our Norwex co-founder, and I will come back to this part later on because you will be asking the questions to Debbie Bolton. Any burning questions that you have for her, don't be shy. Now is the time for you to ask. So I'll come back later to tell you how to do it. Recognitions, of course, and Brain Out. I shared about that last week, right? Brain Out. There will be special recognition, and one that is recognized in every country where Norwex operates, and that is the spirit of generosity. Again, I will cover this at the end of the Facebook Live. So stay tuned to understand a bit more of the spirit of generosity. Now, we are also hopeful that we will be able to use our passports very soon, and we are launching our 2022 overseas incentive trip for Malaysia, Singapore and Brunei. Updates on Tiny Heroes development and a Tiny Hero mega party that will take place very soon after the conference. Throughout the conference, we want you to engage with us by answering questions to quizzes that we will post, and we have more than 1,000 prizes to give away. So make sure you are there to grab those prizes, yeah? One special part of the conference highlight is this. Now, we know that we are so dependent on technology nowadays. It has impacted every aspect of our lives. Social media platforms is serious business, and if you don't take your business digital, your business may diminish or fold up over time. There are so many digital gurus offering online paid courses which can range from a few hundred ringgit to a few $1,000s and so on, okay? Well, during this conference, we have dedicated a slot for social selling. No matter our age, we have to get with the times. Now, so we are indeed very privileged to hear from not one, but 4 highly successful influencers, and they are from our own network. So they are, let me introduce them. They are going to be Executive Brand Ambassador Kareen Tan. Kareen is a mother of 2, wearing multiple hats as an entrepreneur, host, and a digital influencer. Guess what age she started this? She started at the age of 14 and is very open and honest with her sharing approach. And that has gathered her very loyal readerships and followers who over the years have grown up with her. So she's also a co-founder and a creative director of many businesses, one of which is curating a gifting company. And this company, she has tripled her business within 1.5 years by word of mouth, client recommendations, and of course, creative social media marketing. So on the panel, we will also hear from senior brand advocate Lily Shah. She's a mother of 2 boys. She worked as a TV producer for 6 years in a local and regional TV channel. Now currently, she is the magazine editor for a pioneer English parenting magazine. And besides being a magazine editor, Lily is also a live stream host for a popular online selling platform. So you get to hear from her too. Adding on to the panel is Senior Brand Ambassador Christine Lowe. Also a mother of 2 boys, she's been working as a pharmacist for 12 years. She's a food blogger and video creator for social media food platform. And she collaborates with various brands on this, alright? And to add to the list, we have Senior Brand Ambassador Dina Awanis, a mother of 3, graduated in Environmental and Occupational Health course. Worked as a lecturer for 8 years before deciding to fully concentrate on family and running her own business since 2016. So you're going to hear from this group of fantastic social influencers, and all of them are passionate about Norwex, both in terms of the product performance and our philosophy. So don't miss out this great chance to hear the 4 of them speak, okay? I'm sure you'll be able to pick up some really good nuggets of wisdom there. Now, Team Norwex have lined up a good program for this conference, where you get to pick up some skills, get a bit inspired, a little charge up, have loads of fun, spend a little money on the privilege promotions that we're going to give to you, and you're going to get a chance to earn some rewards from Norwex. So I guarantee you it'll be a fun day, spent with a few thousand other like-minded and passionate people. Great way to spend a Saturday, right? Now, I promise it will be a rewarding experience to attend the conference. So I'm going to share with you the attendance gift we have waiting for you when you participate in this conference. Firstly, the attendance gift is going to be a Penang bag. Now, as you know, Norwex likes to support the local community. This year, we have chosen to support the Helping Hands. I'm sure all of you have heard of the Helping Hands, which is a community that supports the Orang Asli women to weave Penang bags for a livelihood. There are 2 colors of the bag, one pastel pink, which I'm holding, and the other one in Tiffany blue. Beautiful, right? Both colors are gorgeous colors. Now, along with the bag, we have included a nice organizer bag, right? In a shade, this shade will complement either colors of the Penang bags. But more importantly, it helps you to organize stuff when you carry your Penang bags. So it's a bag which is again thought of with a lot of compartments. I counted, I think there were about 9 compartments or 11 compartments, I can't remember. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, inside 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there's a zipper compartment. So there's 11 compartments inside here that goes in to help you, and it fits very nicely into the Penang bag, all right? Now, along with the bags, the Norwex products that comes along with it are the limited edition Optic Scarf. Very nice, right? It goes so well, all right? So this limited edition Optic Scarf is called the Wisteria Stripes. I think it could be inspired by the series Desperate Housewives. You know, the gorgeous, glamorous women who lived along Wisteria Lane. So it comes with this. And of course, just now, if you have noticed, a nice travel size face and body cloth. One that is really handy and on the go item. If you'd like to see how the scarf matches with the Tiffany blue, matches really well. Contrast really well. So, okay. These 4 items are valued at ringgit 224 Singapore $78. Both colors of the Penang bags are very nice, and it will be a surprise to you which color you will receive. But both are pretty colors, hard to choose. If I have to choose one, I really don't know which one I would choose, so we've made the decision for you. But it's really easy to match with any of your outfit. But more importantly is that remember that when you purchase the Norwex conference ticket, you are extending your hand to help these women. All right? Now, how do I register and buy tickets for the conference? Ticket sales will commence on August 13th. That's next Friday from 12 noon onwards. Repeat, ticket sales will commence August 13th. That's next Friday from 12 noon onwards. And we will continue to sell tickets until October 7th, 2 days before the conference on October 9th. Ticket cost is ringgit 148 or Singapore dollars 50. This is the regular price after early bird pricing has closed. Okay, and I'm sure you want to know what is the early bird price, right? Okay, the early bird price is for Malaysians, this is going to be ringgit 98, and for Singaporeans, it's going to be Singapore dollar 36. Got that? 98 ringgit or 36 Singapore dollars. Now, when you buy the early bird ticket, you will be able, when you are buying during the early bird period, you will also be able to buy 2 limited edition items. So you can choose to buy the ticket only, where you will get the goodie bag as I mentioned earlier, or you can also choose to buy the ticket plus a limited edition item, which is our Enviro Travel Set. That's the 5 colors of the Enviro size cloth. Alright, there are 5 of them. Now this is retailed at ringgit 121 or Singapore dollars 41. But if you buy during the early bird period, you can choose to buy the ticket and this Enviro Travel Set for ringgit 150 or 55 Singapore dollars. It's really worth it. Right? This is actually 121 or 41. Alternatively, you can also choose to buy, last year we gave a beautiful pack when we sold the conference tickets. This year we are giving an equally cute chenille seal pad with a purpose. Okay, we call it a pad with a purpose, and it is the chenille seal. And this product, if we sold it, would be retailing at ringgit 275 or 95 Singapore dollars, right? But you can also choose to buy during the early bird period together. When you buy the ticket, you can include the chenille seal all in for ringgit 248 or 90 Singapore dollars, all right? Last year, if you remember, we had this tortoise, right? The sea turtle. So if you got it last year, they make a nice pair, don't you think? You must get it, right? And if you can't decide and you want everything, yes, we also have the third option, which is you can buy the ticket, the chenille seal, as well as the 5 pieces of Travel Enviro for ringgit 300 or 110 Singapore dollar. Okay, so I hope you've got that. If not, it'll be up in the postings anyway. All right. So the closing date, you want to know the closing date for the early bird and the early bird privilege buys, right? And that is August 31st, end of this month, 11:59 p.m. Closing date for early bird is August 31st, 11:59 p.m. So make sure you get it because it is, as usual, on a while stock last basis. Now, the conference attendance bag plus limited edition items. So if you ordered the ticket only, or if you ordered the ticket plus a chenille seal or with the Travel Enviro, these items will be sent out in 3 batches, and the cutoff date for each batch is on 15th September, 30th September, and 7th of October. So if you miss the 30th September cutoff date, you will only receive your attendee pack after the conference day on 9th of October. All right? So we will start sending out first batch after 15th September, so please wait patiently. Tickets purchased are not refundable or transferable, and the pricing stated are at net price already, no more consultant discount on the prices. For new consultants that joined us after the close of the early bird ticket sales, they still have a chance to purchase the ticket at early bird price before the 7th October closing date. After they have signed up as a consultant, on the following Monday afternoon, they will receive an email to inform them that they can go to the microsite and register with their consultant ID. The system will recognize that the registrant is a new consultant and offer them the early bird price, all right? So if you sign up a new consultant on a Thursday, she will receive the email on the following Monday. For all existing consultants, if you want to take advantage of the early bird price, you must buy your tickets before 31st August. After 31st August, the price goes back to a normal retail price of 148. All right. Now, how do I register? There will be a microsite for you to go and register the conference. You can get this link, which we will post on Telegram and on our Facebook page. And you can share the link to your consultants. Only Norwex consultants, all ranks, any ranks can participate. This is an event only for Norwex consultants. It is not for elite customers. Each consultant can purchase one ticket. You select the ticket type. Remember, I said you can buy the ticket only, or you can buy the ticket with the Enviro travel size Enviro cloth, or you can buy the ticket with the chenille seal, or both of them. All right. So each of you can buy one type of ticket, and a consultant can also help another consultant to register by clicking the register on behalf. When you go to the microsite, you'll be able to see whether you're registering, you're buying a ticket for yourself, or you're helping one of your consultants to register. So if you're helping your consultants to register, click on the tab sheet that says register on behalf. And if you're registering for a consultant on her behalf, key in both your email and the consultant you are registering for in the second email field, because we will communicate with all registered participants through emails. On registration page, once you've entered, you'll be asked to key in your full name, your consultant ID, your rank, and email address, and create a password. Make sure it's something that you can remember, okay? They can remember easily. Huh? This is very important. Let me repeat it. It is very important to key in your consultant ID. Make sure your consultant ID is correct. The goodie bag, the attendance bag as I call it, and the limited edition item that you have picked will be sent to your address in your NCO according to your consultant ID. So do remember to double check the consultant ID that you have entered is correct. On event day, you will use your consultant ID to key in your password. Please do not share your login details and password with others, as one account will only be allowed to log in from one device. If there's a second device, if there's a second login from another device, the first device will be logged out, okay? All the videos and recordings will be available on the same microsite for another week after the conference if you wish to re-watch the videos again. So the recordings are there till October 18th. Again, these are available for the conference attendees only. Now, going back to what I said at the start. Earlier on, I mentioned that you will have the opportunity to heart with Debbie Bolton. She's a lovely woman. What you have to do is just send in any questions you have for her, but questions should be focused on these areas. Anything related to Norwex products or Debbie's drive. What's her drive? What's her passion? What's her work style, right? You might want to know how her passion for Norwex remains so strong, if not stronger, after 27 years. So send in your questions and we will pick the questions for her to answer. And of course, those questions that we picked, that we have selected, you will receive a gift. And you will receive the gift of the famous little red cloth and the pink opal face mask. A gift from the heart of Debbie. Alright? Now, earlier on, I mentioned also about a special recognition, the spirit of generosity. This is the first time we're launching it in Malaysia and Singapore, and we will continue to launch it every year thereafter. But this is the first, so it's very, very meaningful. It's always the first. So you know that care is very powerful and a meaningful 4-letter word. And in Norwex, we believe that care is not an adjective, but really more of a verb. Care is a good quality to have, but when you take action on that quality, care becomes very powerful and meaningful to others, particularly those at the receiving end of the care you extended. So every year, starting right here, right now, Norwex Malaysia and Singapore joins the ranks of all other Norwex markets and country to award a chosen Norwex consultant to be awarded the Spirit of Generosity Award. Who is going to receive this? Now, we don't select the nominees. The nominees to receive this award will be nominated by you. Yes, you get to choose the consultant who has exhibited this generosity. So the nominees, you can nominate any Norwex consultants, any rank, right? Any rank. Don't have to be a high rank. So you can nominate any Norwex consultants which in your mind exemplifies care in both their actions and their words to you, your team, or even to others. You have seen it, you have heard it, you have felt it. The consultant must consistently display a spirit of care and generous support to all consultants without expected personal benefits. So you can nominate a team consultant from your personal group, any Norwex leader and upline leader, but there are only 2 persons you cannot nominate. The 2 persons that you cannot nominate is your immediate personal recruitee. That means this person was personally recruited by yourself. And you also cannot nominate your immediate upline recruiter. Right? That's to keep it very, very unbiased. Now, there's going to be a Google form for you to complete. So you complete by writing the name of the person that you are nominating, the consultant you're nominating, giving an account of why he or she should receive this award. We will publish the Google form link after this Facebook Live, and you can find it on Telegram or the Norwex Consultant Connection closed Facebook group. The recipient of this award will receive a very nice trophy from Selangor Pewter, and we're going to engrave it with her name on the glass portion. It's really a lovely pewter with a little butterfly here, right? And she's going to receive this very nice trophy, 1,000 ringgit, or if it was a Singaporean that's nominated, 450 Singapore dollars, to be donated to a charity of her choice. And closing date for this nomination will be 1st September, 12 noon. Alright? So if you're not clear still, do call your RSMs and they will explain it further. So now, I promised to give away 6 conference tickets during this Facebook session, right? So now, let me give away 3 conference tickets now for the first 3 correct answers. And again, I repeat, the first 3 correct answers will be based on what we see on our screen, all right? And they will get the conference ticket with the attendance gift, of course. So, the question is this, very simple question, and if you're paying attention, you will definitely know the answer. What is the early bird price for the conference ticket? Simple, right? Now, just now, earlier on, I said that towards the end of the session, I will do the draws for the Brain Out game show. Now, we have, I told you earlier on, 46 teams who wrote in to say that they want to play. Now, what we have done is, in this bowl, I've got all the team here. What we have done is, we have assigned a sequential number from 1 to 46 for all the entries that we have received. And I will pull out a number. And Seaman will then tell me from this number which team it is associated to. And I will then read out the name. So, are we ready? Are you excited? Okay. Let me put it down because I'm excited. I don't want to drop my bowl. Okay, the first team. Remember, 4 teams, huh? First team, which is number 14, team number 14. let me wait for Siman to pull out the team players of 14. So this is the first team we are choosing. In the meantime, I hope you've got the answer to the first question I put. Okay, she's got the team number 14. Team number 14 is the team player of Norwex Meister. And the team players are Rita Vera, Nosania Ismail, and Elvira. Congratulations, Norwex Meister. You're so lucky. Now let's go and pull the second team. Alright, so let's see what number we got out. Right. The second team is the team that we have assigned a number of 39. 39, Siman, if you could just help me pull out the team players for team 39. So this is the second group of players that we are pulling out, and they go by the team name of Admin Nana All Stars. And the players are Nur Hidayah binti Muhammad, Muhammad Faruz binti Nora Azi. Hope I got that right. And the third player in this group is Aina Shara binti Ahmad Shakri. Alright, exciting. I'm sure the two team players that are chosen are very happy, because when you are chosen to play, there are really no losers. You will definitely walk back either with product rewards or cash rewards, right? So team number 3. Team number 3, who will that be? Okay, this team was assigned a number of 26. Let's wait for Siman to pull out team 26 for me. Okay, team 26. Okay, team 26 got a very funny name. Team Always Us. Team Always OOS. I don't know what OOS is, okay? Alright, and the players are number 1, Rachel Ong. Number 2, Elvina Uy. And number 3, Vivian Sen. Congratulations. And now, one last team. One last team. Are you excited? The players who got chosen? I hope you guys are. Oh, this is single digit. This is team number 9. This is the last team that we are selecting to play, team number 9. So while Siman is pulling out team number 9 for me, I want to say congratulations first to the teams that are selected. And the semi-finals will be played on September 4th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So you're going to make yourself available. And Michelle Lowe will be in contact with you. We will play over a social video communication channel. Make sure your cameras are working, because we will require you to be on camera. And the last team, team number 9, is the name of Yvonne's Amazing Joy of Norwex. And the players are Zhuang Mei Mei, Sharon Joy Lowe, and Yvonne Zhao Wei Ping. Alright, congratulations to the 4 teams, alright? You've got a lot of work to do. You've got to start learning about the Norwex products, the Norwex mission and philosophy, and understanding about the environment, because that's what the questions are going to be all about, alright? So that's so much for all the draws and all the winnings. We still have one more question to go for you to win the conference tickets, and I still owe you how you're going to win lucky draw, how you're going to win more conference tickets every week, alright? But leaders, do have your meeting with your team consultants and share with them the benefits of attending the conference, both in terms of products that they will get, the privileges that they get, and lastly, more importantly, a very professionally rewarding and uplifting experience. Alright? Now, one of the best ways to excite your team is for them to hear from the company our future plans at the Right Here, Right Now conference, because we've got big plans ahead of us, right? And before I end, I'll say let me give away 3 more tickets with the final closing question. And it's also a very, very easy question, all right? When is the closing date for the early bird purchase? All right? All right, so now to recap, while waiting for you the answers, to recap, the Right Here, Right Now microsite will be available for you on August 13th. That's next Friday from 12 noon onwards. You must be a registered conference attendee to allow you to receive the conference attendee bag with items worth ringgit 244 or 78 Singapore dollar. Early bird pricings are 4 types. You can choose from ringgit 98 Singapore, 36 Singapore dollars, where you buy a basic ticket, you get the attendance gift, or you can opt to buy the ticket price with a choice of limited edition item, number 1 being the Travel Enviro set of 5, which will cost you ringgit 150 or 55 Singapore dollar, but you get a products worth 248 or 90 Singapore dollars, all right? Or you can go to the highest grade of tickets, which is the 300 ringgit ticket, 110 Singapore dollar, where you will get the attendance gift, the Enviro travel size, as well as the chenille seal. Great, great purchases, all of them. So closing date for the early bird and the related privileges is on August 31st, 2021. So how will you be able to earn 10 tickets every week? What we intend to do is this: we will be doing weekly draws for free conference tickets. Every week, 10 draws will be given out to Norwex consultants based on the orders that they placed in NCO for their customers from August 15th to October 7th. We're going to do draws based on the number of orders that you have put in. All right. This means in total there will be 70 draws done. But don't let this stop you from buying the ticket for yourself first. And if you're lucky enough to win in the weekly draws, you can give the winning ticket to your team consultants as a reward. So that's all I have for you today. So thank you again for tuning in, and congratulations to the 4 team players and to the winners of the 2 questions I've given out. Stay safe, and I will see you at the conference. Bye-bye.